For years, many preventable health conditions have been on the rise. Conditions such as coronary heart disease, obesity, hyperglycemia, and diabetes, especially in younger people. There is one key player that all of these conditions have in common, and that is sugar. More specifically, sugary drinks. Why are sugary drinks such a big deal? Well, to start, a single can of Coke has 39 grams of sugar, which is more than enough for your daily sugar intake. To put that into perspective, 39 grams of sugar roughly translates to 9 teaspoons of sugar. That is what you're consuming when you drink 1 can of soda. That's a colossal amount of sugar. It is no surprise why all over the world, places are trying to come up with different ways to stop people from ingesting so much sugar. Chicago has followed in the footsteps of other cities around the world and implemented a sugar tax. People just need some motivation, and a penny an ounce is enough to sway many people from continuing to harm their body with excessive amounts of sugar. A penny an ounce does not seem like much, but tends to add up quickly considering how many ounces of sugar are in drinks. The cost of a sugary beverage is relatively low, which is one of the reasons that people tend to buy them. The sugar tax adds a penny per fluid ounce of sugary drink to the cost of the beverage as a whole. This has already shown effect to decrease the sales of soda in Chicago after the tax implementation. There should be a sugar tax on college campuses to decrease the consumption of sugary beverages in younger individuals. There are sugary drinks everywhere, especially around college campuses and in every grocery store and gas station. If we do not figure out a way to get back on track to healthy living, then the mortality rate of the people in the country will continue to rise. Everyone wants to live long and everyone wants to stay healthy, but the choices we make now do not always have immediate and apparent consequences. It all leads up to the question, should Oxford incorporate a sugar tax? Let's take a look at this situation where a Miami University student goes to the store to quench his thirst.
In between classes, after doing a presentation, I made a quick stop at Kroger because I was really craving a beverage. So I thought, what is cheap and tastes good? I found my way into the beverage aisle, and as I passed many sweet and flavorful drinks, including bottled juices and sports beverages, I saw rows and rows of soda. Coca-Cola caught my eye, so I went to check the price. I'm a college student, so I don't have much money on me. I saw that it had 39 grams of sugar per can, but it was cheap and tasted good, so I decided to take it. On the way out of the store, I saw some water, which also looked refreshing, but it was the same price, so I decided to go with a Coke.
When asking Miami University students about their thoughts on this tax implementation, here are their replies.
So because of that 1 cent tax per ounce, would that change your decision in your purchase in any way?
So I would have to take the sugar tax in consideration, so that 12-pack would actually cost $1.44 more, and I only have $5 in my pocket, so I don't think I'm going to buy it.
If you had to pay an extra penny per ounce of sugar in your drink, would you still purchase that drink?
No, I wouldn't, because the cost of that, it would add up pretty fast, so I don't think that I'd be able to afford it after a while.
No, I'd rather stick with water.
Switching out sugary drinks for water not only decreases your chances of acquiring diabetes or heart disease, but it also is a healthier alternative that helps keep you hydrated and flushes out toxins from your body, amongst many other benefits. It is very important to maintain a good health standing at a young age, especially at the early ages of adulthood. If there was a sugar tax in Oxford, the sugary beverage consumption would most likely go down, benefiting many people. We often see there to be many sales on these types of beverages, and they are on every corner that we turn. As much as people may hate paying more for their sugary beverages, it is there to help them improve their overall health. Students especially fail to realize how much obesity plagues our country. It is hard to try to force people to make healthier life choices. If people need motivation in the form of a tax, then so be it. People who really want to still make unhealthy life choices can either pay the tax or travel to a county where it doesn't exist. As much as having the tax around frustrates some people, many people fail to realize all the benefits that it provides. Studies have shown that people who drink the most soda were 20% more likely to have a heart attack. They have additionally shown that one serving of a sweetened beverage to your diet may increase your risk for type 2 diabetes by 15%. The health benefits from cutting sugary drinks out of your diet are immense. Although it may not seem like a lot, cutting out sugary drinks is a large step toward a healthier future. Taking an example from cities like Chicago and bringing the sugar tax to Oxford would heavily benefit the health of university students as well as Oxford residents.